Welcome back to Jessi FIT Pilates, your home to get fit, toned, and flexible as we strengthen, stretch, and smile. If you're here, it's day 4 of my 28-day challenge. And today is an upper body, no equipment workout. This challenge is all about getting you into an exercise habit. We all know that 2020 just wasn't a great year, and 2021 may or may not be better. We really just don't know. But the one thing we can do while we're home is start a home workout plan. This challenge is all meant to give you everything you need to get fit, get toned, and get flexible at home for free. No equipment is needed today, you just need your mat. Some of these moves will definitely be a little bit more on the intense side, so if you come up to something that doesn't feel right for you, just leave it out and move on to the next one. I'll try to give modifications as best I can. It is a Pilates and some kind of yoga-based workout, all upper body today, and I hope you enjoy it. Comment below and tell me what it is that you have questions about, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will get right into it. Let's start out with some shoulder circles. Let's just circle the shoulders back a few times. My feet are parallel. I'm squeezing my abs in, nice deep breaths. And then the other direction. And then from here, just a few arm circles up and around. I'll give you the side view. Up, around, I'll rotate, bring it back. And then other direction, back and around. One more time. And now the other arm. I'm just bringing this arm across so that my body doesn't twist. Up and around. And bring it up. Once it gets past the ear, I'll rotate it, reach it back, just getting that stretch in here, and then back, around, and forward. And up, back, twist, reach, back, up, forward, and down, and up, back, and twist. Okay, unicorns, I'm gonna come to one end of my mat, and we're gonna reach your arms up, chin to your chest, roll on down. We're gonna bend our knees, walk out to a plank. Hold it here, use that same arm to walk back. And then the opposite arm, I'm using the arm that's close to you, walk out to that plank. Hold it, walk back. Switching arms again, arm that's far away from you. Plank, and staying with the arm that's far away from you. And now the arm that's close to you, leading with that arm. And let's just hold it here. Get into a nice, long, even plank, right? My horn is in line with my heels. Stretching the arms into the mat, drawing my shoulder blades back, squeezing my abs, squeezing my thighs. And I'm gonna do a pike or a downward dog here. Your knees can be a little bit bent. And then plank again. And pike or downward dog. Rise up onto the toes. Plank. Coming up. Pike. And lift. Plank. And hips up. Dog. Heels up. Come forward. Lift up. Reach back. Lift up, forward, lift up, back, lift up, forward, lift up, back again, lift up, forward, 2 more times, again, 1 more time. Pause here for a second, just lower, lift, lower, lift, bend, and straighten. 1 more time. And then lower all the way down. And let's come to a kneeling position here. And we're gonna do our kneeling knees. I'm gonna flex my toes. You're always welcome to bring padding underneath your knees. Draw your belly muscles in, squeeze your hips, really get those glutes engaged. You can even put your hands out to feel it. And I'm gonna hinge back, right? Getting that thigh stretch, and then up. Hinge back, hold, come up. Hinge. Now, see if you can do it with your arms here. It'll be a little harder. And hold it back there. We're gonna do our hundreds here today, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, really stretching those thighs. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, opening the chest. Inhale, exhale. Really long arms. Breathe in, breathe out. You want to make it a little harder. Point your toes. 4 more. Inhaling, exhaling. Squeeze your butt. Inhaling, exhaling. 2 more times. Inhaling, exhaling. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to send my hips back towards my heels. And I'm going to come on out to a kneeling push-up position. And give me 5 push-ups. 4, 3, 2. Now you can do 5 more on the knees or try 5 with straight knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right from there, send your hips back. And I'm going to face you and start on my elbow and reach up, come down. You can always use your hand down here. Reach up, down. And I know side planks are kind of hard. 1 more time. But the elbow position for a lot of people makes it a little bit more available. Bend your knees in, slide to the other side. Elbow underneath your shoulder, legs out long. You can always bend the knees or use the hand for support. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. Two more here. Really using my hip and my bottom arm to support it, to press up. Awesome. From here, bend the knees. Come back to the other side. Now, I want you to bend your knees, and you can always go back to one of the easier versions, but see if you can push, release. I'm really pressing my hands into the floor. Push, release. I really feel it in my shoulder. Push, release. And if that feels available to you, try to extend a full side plank. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Settle on down, switch the other side, bend the knees, press the hand down, and really push into the hand, really open through the chest, lift your hip, lower. Right, so I'm pushing into that bottom arm, lift, lower. Exhale up, inhale down. Two more like this, and then we'll try with straight legs or just keep your knees bent. If you want to move on, extend the knees, press up, come down. 5 like that. Up, down. Inhale, exhale. It's like I'm lifting from that top hip. You can always stagger the feet. That'll make it a little bit easier. Stacking is a little harder. 2 more. 1 more time. Now, right from here, come to your kneeling position, and let's just do a few cat-cows. I'm spreading through my fingers. Take an inhale, rounding, 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 really stretching everything up to the ceiling, chin towards my chest, and then exhale, reaching it back. Again, inhaling. And then exhaling. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now we're going to come back into a plank position. I'm going to just face this way, so I'm facing the camera. And let's go ahead and come to a plank position. And you can open your feet wider, and you can also do these on your knees, but we're going to do some taps. So tap the shoulder center. Try to keep the hips still. That's why I widen my feet. Tap, tap. We'll do 8 more rounds. Tap, tap. That's 1. Tap, tap. Open through your chest. Keep the body long. I'm really squeezing my hips and squeezing my butt. Halfway there. That's 4 rounds. Tap, 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 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, hips back, big stretch. Now, let's stay on your elbows. Or let's come to your elbows rather. And we're going to do dolphin push-ups, which are quite challenging. So you're gonna come almost to a plank on the elbows, and then you're gonna lift up into like a down dog and then come forward to your plank. Lift forward, right? A lot of core here. Lift forward. So my shoulders line up over my elbows here. I'm coming into a straight line, and then I'm reaching back. Let's do 7 more. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Come forward and back and forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, 2. And then hold it, and then tap the knees, tap, 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 tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come down. Slide your feet forward. And we're going to do some reverse planks. Let's actually start on your elbows. Lift up through your chest, dig your heels down, and press up through your hips. Exhale and inhale. Right, and you might really feel that through your shoulders. Let's go for about 4 more. I'm really digging my heels down. And then really lift on up here. I'm gonna take my fingertips back, open up through your chest, and then stretch your hips up. Slowly come down. Stretch up, really opening through your chest. Come down. Really thinking about lifting the hips and the chest to the ceiling. Releasing on down. Right, my horn should almost travel back to the wall behind me. And then down. 3 more. Now we're gonna hold that last one. Hold it. And then bend your elbows, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend some triceps. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Let's just do a full reverse plank. Extend out your legs. Reach your hips up. Deep breath. Get your hips as high as you can. Open up through your chest. And then lower your hips all the way down. Reach forward. Big deep stretch if you can. And soften your knees if you need to. And then cross at your ankles. Bring your hands down. Slide your feet back. Straighten your arms. And we're going to come into one final big plank. So step one foot back, then the other foot back. Nice and slow. We're going to bring one knee in, hold it. Take it back. Keep your body as still as you can. So it's like a mountain climber, but in really slow motion. Bring it in, hold. We'll do about 8 more here. I'm trying to keep my core in line with my heels. I'm trying to keep my abs super tight and my chest super open. 5 more each way. 5, switch, 4, switch, 3, switch, 2, last one. Now I'm going to set my knees down and I'm going to face you. Just do a stretch. It's on my knees. You can come up onto your into a seated position if that's too much. I'm going to reach back, hand to opposite thigh, press my shins down and twist back. Deep breath. Come on up. Over to the other side, lifting up and twisting to the other way. Dropping this shoulder down and then reaching the other shoulder back. Coming up, and let's just do a tricep stretch. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Head on over to the blog and download that calendar. Inhale and exhale. Switching the arms, other arm up. My name is Jessi FIT Pilates. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned tomorrow for the next workout. And remember, Tuesdays and Saturdays, if you're doing this live with me with the challenge, Tuesdays and Saturdays will be live. If you're not doing with me live the challenge, the live days will just post after, so it'll be like any other day in the challenge. And I hope you enjoyed. Comment below if you have any questions about the moves, or just tell me if you liked it, you hated it, or whatever it is that you want to see from me next.